Hi guys, just making a quick video. It's the weekend, so I'm really happy I get to eat. I've gotten to eat, like really good food today. Um, got to sleep in, which I think was really healing. It's pretty nice weather. It's not like super hot. It's not too hot, not too cold. It's just right. Um, let's see, what have I been doing today? I feel like all I do is like eat or think about what I'm gonna eat, which is so different from what I want for my recovery. I want to have like a good relationship with food and um, enjoy food, but I don't want to be thinking of it all the time. Um, and I feel like since I've been in the program, I'm so worried about like meeting the requirements that they have and like having a perfect meal, um, that it's almost kind of like, I don't want to say gotten worse, but made me like think about it more. Um, but I don't know if that makes sense. But I'm grateful for the weekend. I'm grateful to be home and to have good food. What have I had today? For like breakfast, I had a bunch of blueberries and raspberries and some oatmeal, and I've had some really good peas from the garden, carrots, mushrooms, lots of seeds. I love my seeds. Manitoba Harvest hemp seeds, pumpkin seeds. Um, and then I tried this vegan Daya. I think that's how you say it. Cream cheese. So I like dipped some. I'm all about dipping vegetables and stuff. I dipped some broccoli and like carrots and some of this like vegan cream cheese that is like, I think like chive and yeah, chive and something. It's really good. Um, I had my green smoothie, like all really good stuff that I don't get to have during the week, and it kind of sucks because um, like this food makes me feel really vibrant and nourished, and like I can feel the difference in my energy. It's just so much more like uplifted and happy and like wanting to move forward and stuff. And during the week at the program, like when they have me eat like 6 sugar cookies, and nothing against like sugar cookies or whatever. If you want to eat them, more power to you. But I personally find that it makes me feel like super heavy, and I don't mean in a weight way. I mean like in an energetic way. I feel like really dragged down, and like potato chips and stuff like that. Not that I think any of that stuff is bad. Um, it's just not what I choose to eat because I have found how it makes me feel. I think there's a great, um, I think there's a very strong connection between what you eat and how you feel. And I know that this, coming from somebody who almost died and was 50 pounds, probably isn't, like, you're not going to want to listen to me, and you're kind of like, oh, well, how do you know? But I know because I feel it and I believe in energy, and energetically, I can just say I feel wonderful today. And energetically during the week, I feel pretty depressed. So, um, again, I'm grateful for the weekend. I'm grateful for my family and for the food and for like all these great companies that do like make vegan options and stuff. Like I had never tried stuff like vegan cheese before because I was kind of like, I don't want to say afraid of it, but I just pretty much like ate vegetables, which I still think is, I think it's a good thing to be like, to try to have as little refined things and processed things as possible. But like with my meal plan, I do have to try new stuff. So like the vegan cheese and stuff, it's really good. Like I melt it on like mushrooms, which are like one of my favorite vegetables. Um, I melt it on like mushrooms or broccoli or put it on my salad, which is really, really tasty. Um, there's also a few, like, I'm trying to think of like other things that I've tried that I could like suggest for vegans or, um, yeah, vegans. I was gonna say people in recovery, but yeah, if you're a vegan and in recovery, double plus, then I could tell you. Um, let's see. Love Grown cereal is really cool. It's made out of like beans and lentils, but it tastes like your childhood cereal. So that's something because like cereal is something that they that I have to eat like during the week, and I have to eat like, I'm not even gonna go into it, but just like stuff that I know is um, maybe not the best for you, but Love Grown is a really great cereal. I nibble on it sometimes, not even for breakfast. Um, there's also, I'm trying to think, because I have celiac, so um, some good like gluten-free stuff. Let's see, there's like these Mikey's English muffins that are really good. Um, for chips, because I am trying to like, I used to eat chips all the time when I was younger, and part of like the program and what I'm part of like what I'm trying to do is enjoy foods that I used to eat. But like my take on it kind of is, I look like a crazy person. My take on it kind of is like foods that I used to love, like I used to like live off of macaroni and cheese and pasta and stuff like that. But now, like if I ate that, I know I'd feel pretty like lethargic and stuff, just because I've matured, I've grown, and I understand the connection between the gut and everything. But like ice cream, I used to eat ice cream all the time. So what I got for dessert for the weekend, which I tried last night, they're so good. I've seen them in the grocery store several times, and I always wanted to get them, but my eating disorder never allowed me to get them. I think they're called like perfectly good. I think that's what it is. Perfectly good. They're like little ice cream bites, and they're free from all of the 8 allergens. So like no soy, no dairy, no peanuts, all that stuff. And they're so good. We got like chocolate raspberry or something, but they're not. It's not real chocolate, so they are vegan. And they're like the perfect little size bites. They're so good. And so that's kind of like the approach that I'm taking on it. Like, used to love ice cream, now I'm older, I've grown, my values have changed, I've matured, I have a lot more knowledge. So definitely wouldn't want to sit and eat a bunch of ice cream, because just ethically that wouldn't mesh with me. But little treats like that are awesome. Trying to think of what else I could tell you. I don't know. I'm grateful for the weekend, because I feel like that's when my energy comes back, and that's when I'm like true to myself and the real Alexis, whereas during the week I feel very, I just feel like not myself, and like there's all these people that are feeding me these things that I don't feel in line with, and the hardest part is dairy products and stuff. But I am pushing through, and I am fighting, and I am hopeful that the recovery process is on its way, and I'll be moving forward. And it's not like I want to try to rush to get out of the program, because I do want to recover. But I certainly would like to kind of, recover in a way that feels good to me. So So doing the program for a good, an amount of time, and then thank God, being able to eat and heal in a way that I feel is good. And I'm trying not to say the word good and bad, but okay, in a way that is nourishing and beautiful. And of course, I would love to not be in the wheelchair. So yeah. Let's see. I think I'm going to make a vision board today. That's something I suggest that everyone do. I think I might have told you in one of my previous videos that my mom took down like all the mirrors in our house, and in the bathroom mirror we can't like take down, so we've filled it, or I filled it with a vision board and like quotes from my yoga teacher training, but one of my yoga teacher training books, the Yoga Sutras. I'll show it to you. I have it right here. The Yoga Sutras of Patanjali. There's really great like sutras in here. And I write those down. I write them down in Sanskrit, and then I like kind of read the translation, and just for reminders, like because yoga is something, not even just the physical practice, but the real yoga, which is more about breath work and the meaning behind postures and stuff like that. So many people, especially in the West, think that yoga is all about downward dog and sun salutation, when really it's, I believe, and real yogis would say it's more about the breath and connecting with the breath and the body. So, because that's so important to me, that's why I'm trying to remind myself by when I look in the mirror to have sutras on the mirror, as well as a vision board that has my dreams and stuff on it. So I am planning to make another vision board today. My mom got me a huge piece of paper, so it's going to be a big vision board. And I have my National Geographic here and some travel magazines, so I know what will be on it, along with just some, like, I found that I'm really into, now that I have to like be more still and sit more, because before I was just always like go, 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 trying to exercise or walk or whatever. I could never just let myself sit still. Now that I have to, and maybe I should think of it as now that I am allowed to more, I have like gotten into like photography a little bit more. I'm not going to say like I'm a photographer or whatever, that's my dream. But I have found that I like, taking pictures, and I think that a big part of that is like the different colors. Like taking pictures of my meals. I love having like a really colorful, bright, like vibrant looking plate. So like lots of like greens with purples and pinks, and it's amazing and really cool to see what vegetables and what food does look vibrant. And I kind of think of it like the food that looks vibrant, like artichokes and beets and stuff, and carrots and greens, how they all go together is so beautiful, and it's really cool. And to think of it kind of in a way like that food must have like so much like life force in it, because it looks so beautiful, whereas there are some foods, in my opinion, if you were to like take a picture of it, it's like, okay, what's that gonna do for your body? Because that's not like, so, which of course is why they trick you. Watch out, kids. Like all kinds of big brands, their packaging, they're gonna try to make it look colorful and beautiful, but really if you look at just a raw like vegetable, or like a piece of fruit like a pomegranate, how beautiful is a pomegranate? That's where the healing and the nourishment comes from, in my opinion. So it's cool. I like feeling like myself again. My videos, I don't even like watch my YouTube videos. I just record them and then I post them. But I'm sure that my videos from the week are like me like, ugh. So, yeah. Probably gonna have dinner with my daddy. My mom's at her best friend's house. We're arguing off and on because she's saying that, the program knows exactly what they're doing, and I am trying to put my trust and surrender into the program, but I also think that I have some knowledge, and I want my knowledge to be recognized and my values to be honored. Of course, they're not, so just kind of succumbing during the week is like where I'm at. But my mom and I fight about that a lot. We also fight about just kind of like simple stuff, like I'm supposed to eat meals within like 30 to 40 minutes, and I really believe in like taking the time to nourish and enjoy your food, and if you're sitting with other people to have like good conversation and stuff, and I don't know if that can always be accomplished in 40 minutes, nor do I think that there should be a time limit on when you're eating, because I think that if you have like, I can only eat for this amount of time, then that's just kind of reinforcing the eating disorder, in my opinion. The same thing, I think, kind of with, like, the meals. It's like, you have to eat this, this, and this, and this at this time for this allotted amount of time. I think that that's just kind of more, if you're trying to get individuals away from restriction and having all these set rules with food, then get rid of all the other rules, you know what I mean? So I guess I need to open my own eating disorder clinic and have it be vegan and totally different. Maybe that's my path. I don't know. But I feeling good, and I am grateful for a good day. It's my sister's birthday tomorrow. She's turning 29. She lives in LA, and I haven't seen her for years. So, Tracy, if you watch this, happy birthday. I love you so much. I think your boyfriend's gonna propose to you. I had that, like, vision. So if he does, I have it on record that I predicted it. If he doesn't, then I'm sure he will soon. But, I love you. You're amazing. I'm so proud of who you've become, how strong you are, how independent you are. I wish I saw you more often. I can't wait until I see you again. I know that you're really concerned about me getting healthy and better, as everyone says, and that's when you'll see me, and I hope it will be soon, because I really miss you. I love you. You were my best friend growing up, and I will always, always, always love you, more than you can know. So, happy birthday, Tracy. If any of, like, my close friends or people watch this, make sure you wish her a happy birthday. She deserves it. I hope she doesn't have to work. I know she's a super hard worker and works all the time, so it would be cool if she had the day off and got to spend it with her boyfriend and her puppies, and I'm sure she doesn't like to, like, party or anything. Neither of us do. So I'm sure what she would really like is just a nice day with her boyfriend and her babies. So I wish that for you, and I wish you all of your dreams to come true. And I also kind of wish that maybe when I get better, we can live closer to each other and work together to support veganism and go to protests together and pig vigils and stuff. I miss having my sissy around. So again, went off on another tangent, but no, Tracy is an amazing young woman. So I wish all of your dreams to come true, Tracy. Happy birthday. On that note, I am gonna go and work on my vision board and talk to my daddy about dinner. it's hard because during the week I have to wake up at like 4 o'clock, and today thank the gods I got to sleep in until like 10, and it's amazing how much like better my body and everything feels. So it will probably be hard to like go to bed early tonight, but I have to kind of keep on track. So anyways, have a wonderful day, everyone. Many blessings. Sorry that I look like a crazy person, but I think my hair is starting to regrow. I'm using that Aveda stuff that Aveda got me. I love it. I love the smell of it. I get compliments on the smell all the time. So yes, many blessings, everyone. Happy weekend. And happy birthday, Tracy. I love you.